Bunnings. The do-it-all store for the do-it-yourselfer. Anything you can dream of and have a snag on the way out. Yes, this American has never experienced Bunnings firsthand, but I can tell from the videos, from your guys' stories and experiences, that it looks like a magical place, right? This is Bunnings, Australia's religion, and this is from a channel called Friendly Geordies. This channel has been suggested to me forever. This will be linked in the description down below, like always. And this was suggested to me by Firebrand on Discord. So thank you very much for that. Anything with Bunnings, I'm just kind of keen to learn about because...
You know, Bunnings is now the official vacuum filler of the hole in the middle class's psyche left by abandoning any sense of spirituality whatsoever. As you know, the act of tithing 10% of your income to something with community benefits? We beat it by 10%. You know the day you used to spend in prayer? That's been renovated with fantasising about renovating your house. With so many deck varnishes to consider, there's no need for purgatory. I'm already there. Shout it to the roof that is way higher than any cathedral's ever. No chance of Irrigata hitting his head. Sign up as a member of the Church of Bunnings to get not just the body of Christ, but also his cock. Say amen to your new priest, a surly lesbian who might hate you, but nowhere near as much as she hates herself.
Hey, the discount for this stopped at 12. Can I get it anyway?
Nah. If my life's this shit at 50, I'm taking you down with me.
The moaning myrtle of the store that would make the original moaning myrtle retreat into the toilets if anyone could even find the actual public toilets in Bunnings instead of just resorting to pumping one out in the display aisle.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I gotta admit, in Lowe's and Home Depot, here, our version of Bunnings, you could argue, right? Our home improvement stores. Somehow that hits home, doesn't it? The bathrooms are way in the back. And you don't know. It's not right in the center, and it's not in the corners. It's somewhere in between, and you never know because it's different at each store. And as you know, these stores are humongous. So it takes a long time to get back there.
Oh, you filthy mutt.
Oh, you still filming?
Yeah, okay, but answer this first, Smiley. You making brownies or are you just pissing like a girl?
I'm not doing either. I'm doing your mum. F*** off.
Oi, don't be rude.
Oh, jeez. It's on now.
You's gonna buy that? Oh, shit. Exactly. Run, Guernsey. Tell the boys what happened here.
I will, Smiley. I will. And beer and hose funnel in aisle what every man in their 20s walks into Bunnings for.
Guernsey!
Yeah, I will. It'll just be easier to remember your story if I'm hammered.
Things proudly responsible for every millennial that tried to mimic Jackass. Now hiring the most socially awkward teenager in your neighbourhood who's only alive because there's no war on to obliterate his genetics in the line of a cannon. So what's the next most pointless existence after running at an entrenched enemy purely as a distraction for another landing?
Welcome to...
Shut up, man. I'm not allowed to.
And you thought Instagram was bad for your self-esteem. The rest of our friendly staff are much more approachable than the guy who you're supposed to approach, which makes no sense at all, as the rest of the staff are comprised almost exclusively of ex-convicts and unemployed scientists.
Hey, Jane.
This is good. This is really good. Gotta say.
Want to buy a snake off me?
Just gonna pretend what's about to happen is gonna be a biology course.
Yeah!
Yep. Was expecting that.
Buy it off me, James. Buy it off me or I'll cut yours off. I'm f***ing serious, man. Yeah. I want to go back to jail. I had a TV and everything in there.
What's everything?
Oh, just the TV, eh?
Oh, The gardening department of Bunnings truly is a field of broken dreams.
Soon to encompass actual fields due to the building's inevitable expansion like the shimmer in annihilation, slowly intersplicing all the genetic material of Australia with Terry name tags as half the continent morphs into a warehouse while West Australia becomes a car park.
And yet there's
Oh my
still
God.
nowhere to park on a Saturday. Wait.
It is phenomenal how crowded these huge stores can be on a Saturday or a Sunday, considering they're huge stores with an even bigger parking lot or car park, isn't it?
Wonder how many lime trees are in the back. I've been in here for 3 days. Why is it so hard to keep track of time in Bunnings and...
Right?
You grog. I'm sending this to the paid shit jobs. Don't send the shit to shit, man. It's less embarrassing, please. He made fun of my mum. Pay the price, Smiley. Screwdrivers, honey. Screwdrivers. Oh, don't go in again, Smiley. The product that they sell at a loss to attract you deeper into the store is fused with a bear. Screwdrivers, honey. Screwdrivers.
Tired of running, hey?
Hey?
I don't know, it's just when you're inside Bunnings, all your problems float away as you look around and think, oh, so that's where that house I didn't want to buy got its mailbox from. Anyway, see you, man.
Smiley? Smiley!
Oh, sick.
What in the world am I watching?
These plant guys have cocks. Didn't need your dick after all, dickhead. Look on the bright side, there's still way shitter places to work. At the very least, the music is better at Hungry Jack's, as everything played at Bunnings is a perfect blend of what every blue-collared man wants to listen to, Spy Debate, and what their wife wants to listen to, Michael Bublé, leaving you with the shittest compromise possible of Matchbox 20, and of course, hell if it had a soundtrack, Mumford & Sons.
No one's happy, but no one's unhappy enough to leave.
Kind of like their marriage. Probably one of the main reasons Bunnings became just one of two things millennials approve of, the other of course being Shannon Knoll, is that like Shannon Knoll, it's purely because the kids' trolleys at Bunnings remind them of being 8, as they were clearly purchased from Toys R Us when they went defunct, and as a result of this very deliberate priming, Bunnings now feels it's ready to announce its second societal significance to Australia, the modern day ritual into manhood after piercing your nuts became illegal. So after spending your 20s logging data into a computer resulting in absolutely no physical impact on the real world and it's suddenly hitting you at 30 that...
Wow, I watched Fight Club a lot of times, but didn't absorb the message at all. Oh well, better prove I existed by building a subpar table.
Can we go to IKEA?
I need one of those tables that requires hammers and nails.
That's
It's
another
the
Wonderland.
male equivalent of adding eggs to a cake mix that convinces housewives that they did something that day. Well, that's the closest I'll ever get to being a man. Anyway, back to playing Spyro Remastered.
It's Lego for adults, and if you think about that sentiment for too long, it becomes even sadder than adults who are really good at Lego.
Yep, the manual that comes with any furniture kit is basically a childhood psychology book for people that didn't have a bad childhood. La 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 la, this is what my life would have been like if I used my hands.
Bunnings. Feels like Australia, smells like India.
Oh,
That
no,
was interesting. So let me deconstruct that. That was awesome. It was hilarious. It was weird, kind of a mix of those. And some of it I definitely understood because I can relate to it, right? We have stores like this that are basically the same, just branded differently with different colors. Now, of course, you cannot get the almighty Bunnings snag at Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever else. But other than that, they're almost identical. Obviously, in typical funny Aussie fashion. He has a great way of delivering his humor. It's definitely different, right? And that's a good thing. Not saying that in a bad way at all. It's clever, and it's a little abstract at times. So yeah, I feel like I got some of it because I've learned a lot from you guys. And then, like always, being totally from a different continent, I feel like some of it probably went over my head, especially with some of the people references, but like really exaggerated. And yeah, Bunnings, basically Australia's religion, right? Other than that, it was fun. I really don't know what else to say. Make sure you check the description out for this original video. It will be linked down there. You can watch it in its entirety, uninterrupted, and check that description also for other ways you can interact with me. Leave your comments down below. Maybe what you thought of this and some of your favorite things from him. Maybe you've seen him on his tour. That's really cool. What else? Leave a like, thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. It helps out. I do appreciate it. Subscribe. Join our amazing community so you can see more videos like this. Lastly, my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, guys. I'll catch you later.